niche businesses, niche hubs. All right, so this is another thing that I'm putting together, what I want you guys to be able to have. So one of the main things people have problems with when they're trying to run a business or do something online is they don't know what to do. So what I'm doing, I put a niche in a box. So basically, I did one here for paintball, and it gives you a basic idea of how you can use this to build a product. So I have the audience size, um, you have the gross, we have a bunch of assets, and gives you ideas. So when you come here, you click on this, and it will give you the basic breakdown. So here's paintball, competition is medium, market size is your global participants annually, gross is 6.5% over annually, estimated value 5.2 billion global industry. It gives you a basic breakdown here of what the niche is about. And then here I have your market research. So here you'll have your market traction. So we have best paintball gun, the volume of people searching for it, and then it's up 18%. um, Paintball gear setup is another keyword you would use. That's your ranking. Paintball mask anti fog is another keyword that you would use. So this gives you like a bunch of different keyword ideas that you can use to market in this niche. So as I build this out, you guys have specific niches or you know specific niches that you want to get into. Let me know, and I'll just start building out these niche marketing things. Then opportunities, so beginner focused gear buying guides that simplify expensive equipment decisions. Online paintball training academy with tactical drills and match analysis. Paintball gameplay highlight channel optimizing for short form viral content. And like I said, these are all different ideas, opportunities in the market for this particular niche, right? And then here is your customer avatar. So this is who you want to market to. So like I showed in the states, if you want to like start marketing or advertising to different people, so this is your avatar. So the avatar profile is age 16 to 40, gender primary male, increasing female participation, location United States, Canada, U.S., Australia, Western Europe, and then your income level between $35 and $90,000. So this is your target audience who you want to market to. Right here is your buying behavior. So primary goals is to become a skilled player, build a powerful gear loadout, dominate matches. So that's your primary goal. So when you're creating a product or if you're developing something, this is what your goal wants to be. Budget is to biggest challenge. I'm sorry, is improving accuracy, um, moving strategy, and field awareness. Common objections that you would have. So gear is expensive, unsure um, which product is best, limited time to practice, and then your key purchase drivers is performance improvement, peer recommendations, detailed reviews, durability, and brand reputation. And then right here is what they think about. So the core values is competition, um, adrenaline, teamwork, skill development, and then their fears is buying poor quality gear, wasting money, looking inexperienced. So this gives you a basic overview or idea of what to do, what to market, who to market to. Excuse me. From there, in these will give your content assets. So here I'm going to develop different stuff for you guys to use. So the beginner's paintball guide, the ultimate beginner's guide to paintball gear, and what it will be is you'll be able to download these files. So I'll like to start a product, or I'll framework it, or I'll give you like the skeleton of the product, and then you guys can take that information and then actually build something of your own. It'll give you like step by step of take this, build this, do that, right? So like these are different product ideas. So the paintball beginner guide. So I'll write the guide, give you way ideas, tips to improve it. Um, then I have paintball strategy course, the paintball loadout checklist, right? Speedball playbook, and then the um, woods ball manual. So these would be all different products that I would start putting together for you guys. Give you basically a done for you skeleton. It wouldn't be a done product, but it will be something that you can use, and with the information that I give you and teach you how to um, build out something, and you have basically this information to go a starting point. Um, the SEO vault. Okay, so this is going to be where you're going to have all the keywords. So when I do all this market research or whatever, I'm going to put all of the keywords, or majority of the good keywords that you'd want. There's lots of keywords out there that you don't want to use because you're not going to get the traffic for. It's just too complex or too saturated. So I'm going to go through all those. You can export them as a text file or CSV. Excuse me. You can select specific keywords that you want, or you can export them all, and then you can have that keyword list for your marketing and other research. Okay. So right here, best paintball gun for beginners. The search volume, the search intent. So it's a commercial intent. So if you're going to use it, you want to use it in your marketing for commercial. Paintball gear setup. Again, this is informational. So if you're going to use this keyword, you want to have an informational product or an informational blog post or an informational video, because people that are searching for this particular word want information. They don't necessarily want to buy something, but they want to learn about it. Um, Average cost per click. So if you're going to run Amazon ads or Facebook ads or whatever, Google ads, you'd be looking at spending $1.70 per click. So this gives you an estimated idea. So also understand that these numbers are all estimates. They're pulled from Google's research. They're pulled from SEMrush. They're pulled from all these different places that I've gotten the information from. So don't take it as a set in stone um, guarantee, because it's not. It's basically what people are going to be looking at. So just give you an idea. Keyword density. So this is out of 100. The higher the number, the more difficult it is to rank for it. I don't really pay too much attention to these numbers, simply because my philosophy is, if you sit there and you start building up a specific keyword for your website or your marketing, you're going to eventually be seen in Google and other places to be a master, or or a high authority for that keyword. So eventually you'll beat out some of the other ones. You might not be the top tier number one, but you'll be known for it. So you'll start ranking more, be seen more. So take these with a grain of salt. Start with the green ones, because those are always going to be easier compared to what they want. But again, if everybody's searching for chocolate cake down here, or for speedball tactic guide, and you got 8,000 websites using that one keyword, you're still fighting those 8,000 people. So anyway, so this is your keyword density, and then here is your search feature. So best paintball gun for beginners. You're sitting here and it'll say search feature. So you want video shopping, you want videos, um, feature snippets, things like that. So that's what that's all for. Um, business model. So this is going to be like different business models that you'd be interested in. So affiliate marketing is high, online courses is high, YouTube channel, membership communities, and merchandise brand. So these, I'm going to build these out more. Um, Give you kind of more what you'd want to do as far as different business models you want to use if you're going to use those keywords or go into this niche. Recommended tools. So here is I have different products that they say you might want to use in this niche. Um, and then if you want, you can go to that tool here through the link. We have execution roadmap. So here it gives you a step-by-step roadmap of what you would want to do. So here's phase one is setup, about 2 weeks, $0 to $100 startup. Um, Build the brand functionality and content infrastructure. It'll give you like all the steps you want to do. Phase two with the audience growth. Phase three is your monetization. Excuse me. And then here you have your content strategy. So this is where you'll want to go to build out your content. So we have Pinterest ideas, all the different Pinterest ideas you have. I have Instagram reel ideas, blog post ideas, YouTube ideas, Amazon product ideas, lead magnet ideas, uh, TikTok ideas, digital ideas for like digital products. I have frequently asked questions people have for this particular niche. And then I have print on demand ideas. Right, so these are all different ideas that you guys can go through in these niches in a box, right? So like I said, it's gonna be fairly detailed as far as what's being offered.